Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody, from the South Asia region's Wash and Environment team in Kathmandu. We are proud to report that South Asia region is almost on the track to achieve universal access to basic drinking water and sanitation services by 2030. A tripling of efforts is required to meet the safely managed sanitation SDG target and a quadrupling of efforts for basic hygiene. 9 out of 10 people in South Asia have access to at least basic drinking water services, whereas 7 out of 10 do have access to basic sanitation services or a hand washing facility with soap and water present. 5 of the 8 countries in South Asia have national estimates on safely managed drinking water services. Half of the countries in South Asia have national estimates on safely managed sanitation services. Unfortunately, almost every child in South Asia is exposed to at least one climate and environmental hazard, shock or stress, such as air pollution, heat waves, sea level rise, and floods and landslides. And now, let's hear from our colleagues from the region on what we're proud of.
I'm proud of South Asia region in terms of knowledge management. So when you say knowledge, knowledge is nothing but power. And what is power? Power is to influence the community, influence the government, influence the stakeholders, influence the donors to realize the rights for the children. In last year, our ROSA office has come out with more than 130 plus products, and these products are largely creating for knowledge and evidence, and also to inform the policy makers to have a kind of an informed budget allocation to realize the rights for the children, considering increasing climate variability and also extreme climate events.
South Asian Regional WASH is proud of recognizing the resilience of women, girls in various sectors, including staff from UNICEF and partner organizations through delivering essential services to children, adolescents, and women in extremely difficult circumstances.
We are proud of our contribution toward reducing open defecation from 22% to 7% in the last 10 years. This was possible through a blended approach to sanitation that is demand-led and supply-driven, especially targeting the poor and the most vulnerable families and individuals, and working with the school children as change agents. Moving forward, we are promoting safely managed and climate-resilient sanitation facilities in the region for sustainable access beyond 2030.
South Asia Region WASH is proud of its achievement in the area of menstruation hygiene management, particularly in Afghanistan, for the design and development of an MHM talking book for communities health worker, which will be made and accessible for out-of-school girls and young women, including those with disabilities. And of course, this underlines the commitment of South Asia to leave no one behind on menstruation.
Sir WASH is proud of our contributions to WASH in healthcare facilities and will continue to contribute towards achieving quality WASH services in all primary healthcare settings through the implementation of the WASH Fit.
South Asia Regional WASH is proud of declaring 700 communities inhabited by 200,000 people as being arsenic safe through a systematic, step-by-step scientific approach to serve the entire population of communities with climate-resilient, arsenic-safe water technologies, basic sanitation and hygiene. This innovative system was appreciated by the donor as well as government of Bangladesh, who decided to invest $240 million to expand the approach to other arsenic contaminated areas, only focusing on hardware while seeking UNICEF's expertise and technical support.
South Asia Regional WASH and Environment team is proud to support 800 million young people for climate action. In Maldives, we are facilitating 100 young people to accelerate climate action. In Afghanistan, in 2021, 65% of all WASH projects done by UNICEF are solar powered. In India, we are working with Ministry of Jal Shakti to provide 180 million households with climate resilient water systems.
So South Asia region is proud to be engaged with country and its government to develop a climate resilient WASH programs. For example, in Nepal, we have been directly engaged with government to develop national adaptation plan. Also been engaged with children and youths for risk-sensitive WASH programming and further contributing to develop water-safe communities.
South Asia region, WASH, we are proud of our urban sanitation programming. In Bangladesh particularly, we are implementing the citywide inclusive sanitation and larger urban program, which is helping the reducing fecal load from the environment, particularly the open drains in the cities and the water bodies. And doing so, around 25 million people in Bangladesh who are living in the 3 biggest cities will be benefited directly and indirectly from UNICEF support.
In South Asia, we are proud of the results we have achieved in WASH across countries, especially in reducing open defecation, whereby we are now on track to eliminate open defecation in the region by 2030. Also in increasing access to basic water, whereby again we should have universal access to basic water services by the year 2030. We're also proud of the comprehensive WASH programs we have across the region, dealing with areas such as climate resilient WASH, urban sanitation, menstrual hygiene, hand hygiene, washing institutions, and much, much more. We are proud of our relationships with governments, whereby we are so often the partner of choice, and whereby we leverage results and resources way beyond what might be expected. We're also proud of the evidence and knowledge that we generate and to lead to sector learning and sector leadership. And last but not least, we are proud of the more than 125 WASH staff across the region who are working tirelessly to achieve results for children.